Imagine discovering that the tiny pieces of DNA inside you hold the story of who you are, and perhaps clues to who you could become. That's the fascinating journey Siddhartha Mukherjee takes you on in *The Gene, An Intimate History. This isn't simply a book about genetics. It's a story about one of humanity's biggest attempts to understand itself. Mukherjee begins with the earliest ideas about heredity and follows the remarkable discoveries that eventually revealed the role of genes. Along the way, he introduces the scientists, patients, families, and historical moments that transformed our understanding of life. But what makes this audiobook so compelling is that it doesn't treat genetics like a dry science textbook. It connects scientific breakthroughs to questions that feel deeply personal. Why do certain traits run in families? How much of who we are is inherited? Can diseases hidden in our DNA be predicted or treated? And as genetic technology becomes more powerful, how much should humans actually be allowed to change? The audiobook turns these enormous questions into a story that is surprisingly intimate and human. If you've ever wondered why you look, think, or sometimes even struggle in ways that resemble your family, The Gene gives you a fascinating new lens through which to see yourself. And listening to it makes the journey feel even more immersive, like following the history of an idea that could ultimately change the future of humanity. If science, history, medicine, or human nature fascinates you, this is an audiobook worth experiencing. Check the link in the description to explore the audiobook and start listening.